firststepreading.com.
Hi, this is Heather from firststepreading.com. We're going to do some learning together. We're going to start with our calendar. A calendar has a month and the days. Let's sing our calendar song. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. So those are our 12 months in the year. And today we're talking about December. December is the last month in the year. So we have our calendar, and it has an ABC pattern today. That means 3 different things are repeating: black, red, and blue. So let's figure out what color our number will be. Black, red, blue, black, red, blue, black, red. And what number will our red number be? We can do it by counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need a red 8. We have 3 different parts of our pattern today, right? Black, red, and blue. That is the root of our pattern that repeats, and it's an ABC pattern. So our number of today, we said, is 8. So an 8 is like an S, and then you connect the ends, right? That's how you make an 8. And our letter of today is A, and A says ah, ah, ah. And we're talking about add and ag words like bad, mad, had, and ag words like bag and tag. So those are the word families we're going to talk about today. So let's sing our 7 days of the week song to learn our days of the week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And today is Tuesday. And if today is Tuesday, what day was it yesterday? Yesterday was Monday. And if today was Tuesday, if today is Tuesday, what day will it be tomorrow? Tomorrow will be Wednesday. So those are our 7 days of the week. Now, what's the season? What's the season we're in? There are 4 seasons in the year, and let's sing our season song. Spring, summer, fall, winter, sing them now with me. Spring, summer, fall, winter, which could it be? So which season are we in? We're still in the season of fall. But since it's getting closer to winter, it's starting to get colder. So fall is the season where the leaves change colors and they fall off the trees. And they do that because it starts getting colder and they start getting less sun, right? Because the next winter after fall, next season after fall is winter, which is our coldest season. And in many places it snows in the winter. Then after the winter, it is spring where it starts to warm up and the leaves come back on the trees and the flowers bloom. And you even see a lot of baby animals born in the spring. Then after spring is our hottest season, which is summer, right? People go to the beach in the summer, go swimming, and then it starts to cool down again in the fall. So those are our 4 seasons. I said we're still in the fall, and now to figure out my weather. Can you tell me the weather, the weather, the weather? Can you tell me the weather today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy? Is it snowy? Can you tell me the weather today? The weather where I live is going to be different than the weather where you live. So first, to tell my weather, I look out the window, and where I live, it is a cloudy day. That means I can't see the sun. There's just lots and lots of clouds. Where you live, maybe it's a sunny day. Maybe it's a rainy day. Maybe it's a windy day. Or maybe it's a snowy day. And where I live today, it is a cold day. Cold means like winter. So when I went outside today, I put my hat, I put my mittens, I put my boots, and I put my winter coat on, even though it's fall, because it's cold where I live. Where you live, maybe it's not quite winter weather, but it's still pretty cold, then it'd be a cool day. Maybe where you live, you can go swimming today. Then it'd be a hot day. Maybe it's not quite swimming weather, but still pretty hot. Then it'd be a warm day. So that is our weather. So we have a few worksheets you can do for a calendar, and we have worksheets for all the different things we are going to learn today. And they're all available to print for free at firststepreading.com. For free, one of your adults can go online and print all the worksheets I'm going to show you. So for calendar, you can do the day of the week that you're watching this video. What day is it today? What day was it yesterday? And what day will it be tomorrow? You can also do the daily calendar, what month you are watching this video and what day it is that you're watching this video. So you could do that with an adult. And you can graph your weather, what the weather is where you live, what you can see, and the temperature that you could feel. You could graph it for the month. So those are the worksheets for a calendar. And now we're going to move on to math. So for math, today we're talking about patterns. We're talking about A-B patterns that we learned last week, and we're talking about ABC patterns, like the pattern that's on our calendar. So the pattern name is either going to be AB or ABC today. AB means two different things repeat. ABC means three different things repeat. So let's try to figure out these two patterns, whether they're AB or ABC. Orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow. How many different things are there in this first pattern? There's an orange and a yellow. Either you could say circle or triangle. There's only two different things. So that is called an AB pattern, right? So you have orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, and you know the orange is going to repeat next, right? Let's try this one. Green, yellow, white. Green, yellow, white. Green, yellow, white would be next. How many different things are repeating? Three, right? Green, yellow, and white. So that is called an ABC pattern. So those are the two patterns we're going to go over this week. So we have patterns with Play-Doh or stickers or stamps you can even use. You can make an AB pattern on this sheet. So you have AB, AB, and make an ABC pattern. So if you have some stickers that you have two different stickers for AB and three different stickers for ABC that you have lots of. So let's say you have stars and hearts. So you could do star, heart, star, heart, star, heart for AB. Let's say for ABC you have stars, hearts, and happy faces. You can do stars, heart, happy face. Stars, heart, happy face. That's if you have stickers. If you had Play-Doh, you could do 2 different colors. You can roll balls and do 2 different colors. You could do 2 different shapes if you have any Play-Doh cookie cutters, right? For AB and for ABC, you need 3 different things, either 3 different colors or 3 different shapes. Okay, you could do that with Play-Doh. Then we have our ABC patterns worksheet where you circle what comes next. Now let's count by 2s, and don't forget to do your counting by 2s worksheet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. One more time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So please practice your AB and ABC patterns, and you could do your worksheets this week on those 2 types of patterns. So for science this week, we're talking about dinosaurs, but we're talking about carnivore dinosaurs. Remember, we were talking about herbivore dinosaurs last week, which were dinosaurs that eat plants. This week, we're talking about carnivore dinosaurs. That's dinosaurs that eat animals or other dinosaurs. They eat meat. So let's read about dinosaurs, and let's read about 2 different carnivore dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are reptiles that lived on Earth millions of years ago. Reptiles are a group of animals that are cold-blooded, breathe air, and have scales on their skin. Some dinosaurs were herbivores and ate plants. Some dinosaurs were carnivores and ate other dinosaurs and animals. Scientists that study the bones and the fossils of dinosaurs are called paleontologists. Do you think it would be fun to dig up dinosaur bones like a paleontologist? That is our dinosaur story for today. So we're going to learn about Tyrannosaurus Rex and Velociraptor. So let's read our next story. Velociraptor and Tyrannosaurus Rex. 2 well-known carnivore, animal, and dinosaur-eating dinosaurs are Velociraptors and Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Velociraptors were small dinosaurs with sharp claws that were very smart and hunted in packs with other velociraptors. Tyrannosaurus Rexes were large dinosaurs with large heads, long, large tails, and 2 tiny arms with claws. Velociraptors and Tyrannosaurus Rexes both traveled on 2 legs, had sharp teeth, and had claws. Scientists that study the bones and fossils of dinosaurs are called paleontologists. Did you know that paleontologists find bones, imprints, and dinosaur teeth? So something interesting is they both had sharp claws and they both had sharp teeth. Do you want to know why they had sharp teeth? It's because they ate animals and dinosaurs, and they needed sharp teeth in order to do that. Remember our herbivore dinosaurs that we learned about last week had very flat, dull teeth because they just ate plants. So that's one way paleontologists or scientists that study dinosaurs know what they ate. So we talked about the T-Rex and that it was big. It was a big dinosaur, right? Big, strong dinosaur. And it weighed about 14,000 pounds. It was really big. And it was pretty fast, and it ate other dinosaurs. And then we also talked about velociraptors, which were the opposite. They were small dinosaurs. But just because they were small didn't mean they weren't scary. They traveled in packs, large groups, right? And they hunted together, and they found animals and other dinosaurs to eat. And they also had sharp claws and sharp teeth. So they only weighed about 55 pounds. So they were smaller, but they were still carnivores, right? Still ate other dinosaurs. So there's some fun activities you can do. You can do your carnivore cut and paste worksheet where you find the dinosaurs that we just talked about, Tyrannosaurus Rex and Velociraptor. Those are our carnivores, and you paste them in the rectangle. Another fun activity is something through Google. You can have your adult help you with this. You type in the name of the dinosaurs that we have learned. So you type in Tyrannosaurus Rex, you type in Velociraptor, you type in Diplodocus, you type in Stegosaurus, and you type in Triceratops. So you type each one of those in Google, and then it's going to say, do you want to see them in 3D? And it's going to look like the dinosaur is actually in the room with you. It's really cool. You can see how they used to look. So I recommend trying to do the 3D dinosaurs. And the last thing you can do is a coprolite activity or dinosaur poop activity. So you make two different fossils of dinosaur poop. One from a carnivore. How do I know this one is a carnivore? How do you think I know that this was a carnivore dinosaur that ate meat? Because I see there's pretend bones in there of an animal or dinosaur. Then, this is my other coprolite. And there's twigs and seeds and plants in here. So this was a herbivore dinosaur. So you could be like a paleontologist and you can study pretend coprolite. So if you don't have fake bones, you can use a cooked chicken bone or chicken bones. If your adult says okay, you can put cooked bones in there or a pretend dinosaur toy in there. So you can see what it would be like to be a paleontologist and find coprolite, fossilized dinosaur poop. So that's something fun you can make, and then you can be a scientist and explore. Literacy. The alphabet is the names of the letters. Let's sing it together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And now we're going to sing our letter sound song. These are the sounds that the letters make. The letters have sounds, have sounds, have sounds. The letters have sounds, have sounds, have sounds. The letters have sounds, have sounds, have sounds. Sing them now with me. The A says ah, 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 ah. The B says b, 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 b. The C says k, 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 k. Like apple, bat, and cookie. The D says d, 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 d. The E says eh, 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 eh. The F says like dog, elephant, and fish. The G says g, 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 g. The H says the I says I, 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 I. Like girl, horse, or iguana. The J says j, 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 j. The K says k, 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 k. The L says ooh, like juice, kite, and lion. The M says mm, 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 mm. The N says mm, 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 mm. The O says ah, 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 like monkey, knight, or octopus. The P says p, 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 p. The Q says qua, 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 qua. The R says like penguin, queen, or rose. The S says The T says t, 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 t. The U says like snowman, turtle, or umbrella. The V says voo. The W says wah, 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 wah. The X says x, 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 x. Like violin, whale, and X-ray. The Y says yeah, 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 yeah. The Z says zzz, like yogurt and zebra. The letters have sounds, have sounds, have sounds. The letters have sounds, have sounds, have sounds. The letters have sounds, have sounds, have sounds. Thanks for singing with me. So let's start with our sight words. Our new sight word for today is with. So you could do your sight word worksheet, and you also should add your sight word to your flashcards. Remember, your sight words are the words you need to memorize. So when you're reading, you should know these words by heart. These are the words you should just know. If you come across a word you know, you just read it. If you come across a word you don't know, you use your sounds. You can also use picture clues if there's pictures that might help you, or the words around it in the sentence might help you figure out the word. But you need to use phonics, which is letter sounds, if you don't know the word. But these ones we should memorize because there are sight words. So these ones we should just know while we're reading, and it will help us read better and understand our reading and read faster. So let's go over our sight words we've learned so far. A, am, an, and, are, at, has, have, not, I, is, said, the, to, with. So those are the sight words we've learned so far. The sight words come from the stories. And we are on Add and Ag story, which is called Dad's Bag. And you will see the sight words that you should know them already. They're the same sight words that are up here to practice, and you can read this story today. Okay, that's good practice for you with your sight words and your phonics. Dad's bag. Okay, now let's get our sentence. I underline my sight words. Has, a, is, with, and. Then I circle my phonics words. These are the ones I need to use my sounds. Okay? Do not guess. Use your sounds. If you don't know a word, use your sounds. Don't guess. Okay? Let's read it together. Oh, how many sentences are there? There are two, because there's two periods, right? Starts with a capital, ends with a period. Starts with a capital, ends with a period 2 times. So that means there's 2 sentences. So let me read this with you. At, mat, has a ag, bag. Matt has a bag. At, mat, is with am, pan, and add, dad. Matt is with Pam and Dad. So you can read those more than once because you need to understand what you're reading. Reading is for understanding, not just to read. So I'm going to read it all together again. Matt has a bag. Matt is with Pam and Dad. So those are our sentences for today. And I'll show you some more things you can do. You can do a spelling test. You can do your am, add, and ag worksheet. Okay, it has spelling, it has reading, and you could do sentence number 4. Matt has dad's. After you read the story, right? Dad's bag. You can read the ag story called Dad's Bag and answer comprehension question 4. When we are writing, we need to stretch out our sounds because we want to hear all the sounds in words. So something I learned today, I learned a, b, out. I learned about. I stretch out all the sounds I can hear and I try my best. And if you spell it wrong, that's okay because good spelling starts with hearing sounds. Okay? I learned about car, n, I, v, or, and with a period. Okay? You can write anything you learned about today. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, dinosaur poop. You can write anything that was interesting for you today. Stretch out your sounds so you can hear the sounds in the word and you try your best and then you can draw a picture. So this is our learning for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please click subscribe below and like this video. And I hope to see you next week. Have a great day. Bye.
FirstStepReading.com